Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Arizona Cardinals. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Gonna get things started. And off we go from Arizona. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the holder of the state rushing record as a prep here in Arizona, it's Bijan Robinson.
Like, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way, and it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it, and boy, did they ever.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
3rd and 11. From the gun, it's Penix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. In there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. So on 4th down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt. And on the return for the Cardinals, it's Greg Dortch. And this is a pretty good result. That kick will head out of bounds. Hold on there. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Murray now on 2nd down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds. Gain of about 10, so that'll help as they get set to face a 3rd down.
Come back. Hey, watch it. 2. Omaha. 2.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get... They're going to stop him for no gain.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Big ace.
Murray gonna hand this to Benson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the first down.
And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive, and as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, his defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game has started, he could be in for a big day.
And there's business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It is a big gain for Arizona, and even 30 yards. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal. And he will take it in himself. Kyler Murray, touchdown Cardinals. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Chad Ryland now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Jones now on the return. Whoa. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Going now, Penix on first down. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
We'll try the right side with Robinson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Mooney in motion. On first and 10, it's Penix. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3 and out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive, and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. A give, and here comes Robinson. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. They've got it. Second down and 2. Mooney in motion. On second down, Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
First down. First and goal, Atlanta.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll throw. It's Penix. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Michael Penix. Touchdown, Falcons. Point after try, forthcoming.
John Parker Romo lining up for the extra point.
He gets it to go, and the Falcons will level things out at 7 apiece.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
We're all time, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. To return is Greg Gort. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Throwing now, Murray on first down. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
And 4 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, it's Murray. That one underneath here to Connors. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. It's an Arizona first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
Forced out wide. He runs with it. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain of 16 yards. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. They get that one out to Connor. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. What does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
And it'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
Cardinals first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Murray. He's got it at the 3. He's in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. His 12th touchdown of the year. Joe Ryland for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cardinals will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. Second down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Open man, he's got it. It's London. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. To throw is Penix. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Mooney in motion. They'll try and throw it with Penix. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. On 1st and 10, Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw is Murray. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's gone. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Throwing Murray. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Again, it's Murray. Out to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. To the pylon, he's in. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Mike, these are the spots that if I was a play caller, I think I'm calling up something down the field. You know the defense is really packed in tight, anticipating a run. Now's the time, play action and throw it over their head. They take a little bit more of a conservative approach, still get stopped for no gain, brings up 3rd and short.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Matt Wilson. He gets in to record his 2nd sack of this 1st half. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Murray going to look to do it himself. He'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on his pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. A gain there of 20. It's an Arizona 1st down. Now it's Murray. Back to the right side. Up by McBride. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
2nd and 6.
It's a design run for Murray.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Moving outside the pocket. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. So on 4th down, it's Blake Gillikin to punt for Arizona. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. From the 21, here's second down and 9.
At the 21-yard line.
Let's go.
Throwing is Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
It is a big gain for Arizona. 33 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Hit as he throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
What?
Now Murray. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So Ryland now, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. And here's Bijan. He'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a big up play. Brings up second and 7.
Now Penix. Now deep ball for London. And that is incomplete. Freak London was the intended receiver there. And it'll be third down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
On third down, Penix. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And the Cardinals are going to take possession.
Penix's pass. Intercepted. The Cardinals take over first and 10.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Murray. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Murray will throw. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Murray. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
14 yards.
First and 10.
That's good for the Cardinals. First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw again is Murray. He'll try to work the screen with Connor. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
15 more yards. That's another Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Murray going to give this up on a pop pass. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's Murray. That'll be taken in by Connor. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
First and 10 at the 19.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Connor now, running to start this 4th quarter. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Play action now. It's Murray. Quick throw, taken in. And he goes out of bounds at the 3. And from there, it's going to be first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Connor. And he's going to go backward. Taken down at the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Little quick pass to the receiver heading left. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
And goal to go.
Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snap a night, fake drinks, bouncing to the groove. All bodies.
Omaha. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Bobby Brown, relentless in his pursuit. He forces the big loss and brings up 4th and goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you had things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. On first and 10, it's Penix. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go, Sack. Let's go.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Flush to his right. He keeps it himself. And out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 37. That's good for the Cardinals. First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
It's Murray. Flush to his left. He's got it at about the 8. And he's in. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Arizona. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Going now, Penix on first down. Throw over the middle, caught by London. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
And the lefty Penix on first down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Again, it's Penix. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan. And he is going to score! A pick 6 for the touchdown. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick 6.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick 6 here in the 4th quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the give, it's Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 2nd and 10. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And A big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. They'll throw. It's Penix. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. The Falcons send their punting unit out. And he's on to punt for just the second time in this game. Looked like he was at a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
And they're on the 16-yard line.
Now Murray on first down. Going for it all. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
That one is complete to McBride. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and 1, it's Murray. He's got his man. Right side, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
A gain of 11.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Again, it's Murray. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield.
14 more yards.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
10 at the 50-yard line.
Murray's going to throw again. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
15 more yards.
Here's 1st and 10.
Cardinals, first down. 1st and 10 at the 35.
Throwing again is Murray. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
35-yard line.
Deuce. Sit. 2-2. Larry.
Working out of the gun, Murray. High throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. They try and run for this return. Oh, the defense beats him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they can.